to be doing the 15 weird facts tag. And sorry about the lighting, I have like weird shadows on my face. I'm doing this at night, so there's no like natural light coming in at all or anything. But let's get started. I saw this tag on a few other YouTube mommies and it looked fun, so I wanted to do it myself. Let's get started. What is a nickname only your family calls you? I answered this in another tag, I believe, but one that only my family calls me is Gigi. So when my brother couldn't say my name when he was younger, he couldn't say Jennifer, so Gigi is what came out. So my dad and my brothers call me that. Sometimes my mom doesn't really call me that as much, but Gigi is one that only my family calls me. What's a weird habit of yours? I don't really have too many habits, I don't think. I'm like obsessed with biting my, like the skin around my nails. So gross. I don't really bite my actual nails. It's like the cuticles or like where the skin is or where like you get hangnails. I constantly like chew on that. I don't know why I need to stop because it makes my nails look awful. But anything else, I don't think I have any habits that I can think of. Do you have any weird phobias? None that like I would ever say like, oh, that's my phobia, but I really don't like any kind of bugs. Spiders, cockroaches, all those I don't really like. I'm not like scared of them, but when I see them, I don't want to pick them up or kill them or anything like in the house. I always have Chris do that for me. And I don't really like flying in airplanes, although I do it and I do it a lot actually. If I had a choice though, I would definitely drive. I don't know, planes just being squished up in the area with everybody else like kind of freaks me out a little bit. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? I don't really have a favorite song and I don't have a favorite band or anything, but I love all country music, and country music is the best when it's blasted really loud. It just is like feel good music. When I was in college, Whitney Houston's I Want to Dance with Somebody, me and my girlfriends always belted that out and always listened to that when we were getting ready to go out and stuff. So that is one, but I don't really do that when I'm alone, so I don't know, I wouldn't count that. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? I have a ton of pet peeves, and that is because I'm pretty sure I'm a little bit OCD, especially with cleaning. I basically have a place for everything in my house. Before I go to bed, I cannot go to bed without everything being in its place. It's kind of annoying, but I don't know. I just have to have my house clean before I go to bed. And one of my pet peeves is when my husband doesn't put the things back in their spots, because he knows where all the spots are for everything. And the reason why I do that is so that I know where everything is. But the pet peeve that I have is like, for instance, if the hamper for the dirty clothes is right here, he will take his clothes off and throw the clothes literally 2 feet from the hamper on the floor, when he could have he didn't even have to move his body, he just threw it in a different direction and it would get in the hamper. So that kind of stuff, my poor husband has to get the brunt of it, but he knows I'm like that. I know he's like that, so we try to compromise. I don't really get mad at him anymore, but it is a really big pet peeve of mine. So let's see what else. What's one of your nervous habits? I don't think I have a nervous habit. I don't think I do anything weird. I'm trying to think of what nervous habits would be. I know like biting nails and stuff, maybe I do that a little bit, or like get fidgety. I don't think I have one actually. What side of the bed do you sleep on? So if you are looking at the bed, I sleep on the left, and if you're laying in the bed, I sleep on the right. And that is just for this house. Usually whenever we move, it changes. And like when we go to hotels and other places, I don't necessarily have to sleep on that side. It's not like where I have to sleep no matter what, or I can't sleep. So yeah, that is where I sleep in this house. And that's just where all my stuff is on that side. So, what's your first stuffed animal and its name? I don't think I had one. I don't think I'm sure I had a first stuffed animal like Teddy or something, but I don't think I can't remember one. I don't have one like my baby stuffed animal or anything. So, what's the drink you always get at Starbucks? If it's not like during the holidays for like gingerbread latte and a pumpkin spice latte, of course, I always get a caramel macchiato. And if it's cold out, I'll get it hot. And if it's hot out, then I'll get it on ice. It's really good on ice. And actually, I drink it so fast when it's on ice, so I try to savor it a little bit, but it's so good. Caramel macchiato. You should try it. What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I don't really preach this, but it is something that I know I shouldn't do. And apparently you're not supposed to use Q-tips in your ears, like to clean them after like you get out of the shower and stuff. And I cannot stand to not use them. I can't stand to have water in my ears. So as soon as I get out of the shower, I use them. I try not to poke them too far in because I think the problem is pushing earwax into your ear. That's what's bad for it, but I have to like get in the crevices to get the water out or else I freak out. I can't stand it. But the weird thing is, I don't know if it's just a mind thing because if I go swimming or anything like that, I don't have to do it after that. So, but that is something that I know I'm not really supposed to do, but I have to do it unless you can find a different way to dry out my ears. That I have to use it. And what are Q-tips for anyways? What else would you use Q-tips for? That's weird. Which way do you face in the shower? This question is weird to me because I didn't realize that people faced towards the water. I face out, like the water is on my back, and I didn't know people faced the water. That is so weird. Sorry if you do that. But I do face the water like when I'm washing my face or trying to rinse off the front of me or something, but otherwise I face forward. I don't know. That's forward to me. I don't know. That's really weird. A weird question. Do you have any weird body skills? No, not really. I can do, oh, I know what I have. I can do like that with my thumb. Apparently this is weird. I've always been able to do that. This one not so much, but this one definitely. Apparently some people just have like a straight thumb. And then I can do like that, like double jointed at the top. I don't think I can do it with all fingers, but some of them. I don't know. It's not like I'm impressed that I can do that or anything, so it's kind of weird. What's your favorite comfort food that's bad, but you love to eat it anyways? Basically, everything I eat is like that. I don't think I have one specific comfort food though, like when I'm like sad or something. It's not like one specific thing I go to, but chocolate brownies, chocolate cake, yellow cake, cupcakes, anything sweet. Not really an ice cream person, although I do eat it. Macaroni and cheese, pizza, anything Italian, spaghetti, all that I know is bad for me, but it's just so good. Any kind of like stew or soup. I guess soups can be good for you sometimes. But I'm not a very good eater, and so a lot of the things I eat are bad anyways. But I guess if I were sad, I would probably go towards like chocolate chip cookies, like warm chocolate chip cookies and milk or something. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I actually didn't realize that I did this until my husband pointed it out, and now every time I say it, I like kick myself for saying it. But I always say, this is ridiculous. Like if I'm mad or if something is not going my way or if, like I have horrible patience, I always say, this is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. And so, like I said, now when I say it, I'm like, oh, why do I keep saying that? So I try to catch myself. And the last question is, time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? There isn't anything specific that I wear to bed. I used to wear just a t-shirt or like a shirt. But in the wintertime, I have to have it cold in my room so I can like cuddle up to the blankets. So if it's too cold, then I will wear pants. But sometimes pants, like you get all tangled up and stuff. So I just have a bunch of different pajamas. Usually like t-shirts. I have some pajama shirts, pajama shorts, pajama pants. And so yeah, I don't have anything specific. Just pajamas is usually what I wear. So that is it. I hope you guys learned a few things about me. And since it's a tag video, I tag anyone that hasn't done this video. you do it, and let me know in the comments when you do it because I'll watch it. And thumbs up the video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel because I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And thanks for stopping by, guys. See you later. Bye.